Costa Rica. It's one of the most talked about countries in all of Central America, and we have finally made it. We've been driving the Pan American Highway for over a year now, slowly making our way down south, and Costa Rica, that's the one country that has been hyped up. Hey, I'm Chris, this is Sara, and that's Kramer over there chasing some random dog, and while we're on the road, we live and travel full-time in this old Land Cruiser, and this is our first time in Costa Rica. You know, we've heard all the usual things, beaches, wildlife, Pura Vida, but our first impressions, they weren't what we expected. We started in a town called Nosara and began working our way down the Nicoya Peninsula, right against the Pacific Ocean. And somewhere along the way, that's when things started to shift. Welcome to Costa Rica. Oh, and really quick before I forget, thanks to Going for partnering with us on this video. We're gonna share more about them later, but trust me, you're gonna wanna click the link.
So today we're in Nosara. Very expensive. It's a really cute town. I think Tulum, but like really nice. I didn't like Tulum. I actually like it here, but it is very pricey. You get things like organic bakeries though. And so we stopped and got breakfast. We haven't had breakfast in days. We've been really good and we don't usually eat breakfast, but if I see a good bakery, I'm gonna stop. Chris got me monkey bread, then he got a chicken empanada. He's a sucker for an empanada.
By the way, welcome to Costa Rica, Chris. This beard, beach bum Chris, is coming in very nicely. Not really, I need to put Rogaine here to make it come in further. That's why I never really show you guys my beard, because I'm insecure about it.
In order to see how expensive an area is, you need to look for these key words. Sustainable, organic, plant-based, gluten-free, maybe specialty on there. Oh, wellness. If you see any of these words, you're about to enter the price zone.
I want to say that we do really like towns like this. Like there is a time and a place for them, and generally that time is vacation. And sometimes we do like to come to nice towns and stay at nice hotels and that kind of thing. But we're kind of in more of like budget travel mode right now because we're in our truck camper. We're coming off of like Nicaragua, Guatemala, the rest of the Central American countries that are a lot more affordable by like an American budget. Then you come here and it's almost American prices. So while it is beautiful and it is awesome, it's still cheaper than Hawaii. I don't think we're quite gonna get the full experience of places like Nosara because it's not really the mindset that we're in right now. We're not like going off on vacation mode to go stay at a 4 or 5 star hotel right now. Like we're sleeping in our truck camper, paying $15 to $20 US a night to stay in a campground, and even that feels pricey coming out of where we've been. Beautiful town. We do enjoy it. Just know that.
Humidity's coming out. I've thoroughly enjoyed just saying, no, Sara. No, Sara. No, Sara.
It's getting old.
After a couple of nights in Nosara, we hit the road again and we're heading south towards a beach town called Playa San Miguel. It's around 40 miles away, but when you're on the Nicoya Peninsula, that's not exactly a quick trip. The roads out here are no joke. Washboard gravels, single lane bridges, river crossings.
On today's episode of Life in Costa Rica, this is our 3rd or 4th river crossing. They're actually really fun. So I'm guessing that's the way.
That's the road straight up ahead.
Let's roll.
According to Garmin, we saved a couple minutes going through that river.
Trucks and tank. They had signs that's like, don't take your rental car down here. The rental car coverage on insurance does not cover river crossings. So do know that if you come to Costa Rica and rent a car. This is not a rental. We can do whatever we want.
And after about 3 hours of driving, we finally rolled in to Playa San Miguel.
So we actually reached out to this company and they said yes, and it's just one of those pinch me moments. We're so excited to have this opportunity to work with Going.
So if you're not familiar with Going, it was previously known as Scott's Cheap Flights, and they are the sponsor of today's video, and we have used them since the beginning of our travels because, like many of you, our money does not grow on trees, and we have to find affordable ways to travel. If you're not familiar with it, it's an email subscription service. You sign up, create an account, and then you'll get emails directly to your inbox from the airports that you choose.
Okay, so here's how it works. You sign up for a free account, use the link down below, and then you pick your airport. We have 3 airports that we fly from: Chattanooga, Atlanta, and Nashville. And then let the deals start rolling in.
The free subscription includes domestic deals, but if you want the international deals, that is in the premium subscription, which in our opinion is completely worth it. But start with the domestic one and then go from there. Going is one of the simplest ways we've been able to afford to travel. When we can save money up front on tickets, we know that we're gonna have more money to spend on the ground, or maybe have a little extra money to take a loved one with us.
So if you're looking for mistake fares, really good deals on flights, or maybe you're just needing that inspiration on where to go, sign up to Going. You get all of these great deals straight to your inbox. It's one of the tools that we use and would recommend to you any day of the week.
Dude, I tell you, this is completely off subject. We're not completely off subject, but this is a real point. I saw a deal yesterday from Atlanta to India for like $640 for in the fall, so maybe we consider that. I really want to go to India. I don't know that that's going to be in the plans for this year, but that's a really good deal. That was a real one we got in yesterday. I just don't know if we talked through that one yet.
Thank you, Going, for adding more stress to our marriage by creating all these amazing deals that we can't say no to. Anyway, sign up to the link down below.
Give it a try for free.
Let's do it. Good morning. We've been sleeping at this beach. I've been going down the coastline of Costa Rica because, you know, Costa Rica is known for beaches, beautiful beaches. Oh, hang on. Okay. This morning is a beautiful morning for Sarah and I to learn how to surf. We've only surfed one other time before, and that was in Hawaii. We had a blast, but it's been a few years since that, and we need to be taught again.
We're never too late to learn something new.
Found this surf school that let us camp here. There's literally nobody here on the beach. It is such a quiet beach. It's called San Miguel. It took a long time to get here. It was only 46 miles from where we were, but it took about 3 hours just because of the road conditions. And literally, there's nobody here except.
So we're running Kramer, getting him exhausted, leaving him in the camper for a couple hours while we go out here and attempt to learn to surf. This might be a comedy more than inspiration this week. Come on.
For doing a little bit of practice before going in the water, and also this skateboard that we can use a little bit for practicing before to go in the water.
That'll be entertaining.
So he brought out a surfboard for us to practice on land, and then he also brought a skateboard with a piece of wood to where we're going to balance it. I can already tell you where this is going to go.
Will you see where is the white part and then the blue part of the wave? You want to be always in front of the white.
Right
so
there,
the white is going, you go. The white is going, you go in front, in front. Okay? My hands in front, my sight also always facing forward. More both. You can think like if you are sitting on the board with the central line. Remember, like this. We push up. And we have space for moving our other leg in front. I can show you guys again, then we can practice all together. Okay.
Cherry in the cup. It's the time of night.
Had to put the camera away and focus on actually surfing. The harness for the GoPro wouldn't stick on. We were out there for 2 hours, and holy cow, that was a workout.
So fun. I would do it again and again and again. I loved it. I mean, granted, I was a wreck, but I absolutely loved it. I've always liked being in the water though, but I love all things outdoors and water, and surfing was no exception. I had forgotten everything, but it was still so much fun. So if you've never surfed and you are not uber young like we aren't, still give it a try. I think it was fun. I'm glad I did it. It's intimidating because, you know, there's people up and down the beach who are really good. And then you see like kids who are just like flying by you. And that's okay. I took my time and had so much fun. It's fun to do something different.
It's actually these moments when we're calm and we're stationary, we're at a beach, an isolated beach that, you know, you couldn't find this in Florida, you couldn't find this in California most likely. Like, you're always gonna have people around, and here, we just have to pinch ourselves because we're like, I can't believe that we're able literally to park right there, have the beach to ourselves, and learn how to surf. It's amazing.
You could have gone on a study abroad, somewhere like Japan, and met a man, took his hand and never looked back. I could have fallen asleep at the wheel in oncoming traffic. I'm glad it didn't, but it could have happened. Ain't it crazy? The world's been around for so long, it's sort of amazing that nothing went wrong. How did I get so lucky? I mean, what are the odds that of all times and places throughout history, you are alive at the same time as me?
Sara has recently taken up watercoloring.
Don't stick to a hobby very long. Don't judge me. Don't put this on there.
It's beautiful.
My gosh. If Alexandria and Michael see this, oh gosh, please don't judge me, guys. This is my therapy of the week. I'm always changing up new ways of just relaxing. This is this week.
It's me. If you come to Costa Rica and want to learn to surf, this isn't sponsored or paid. Like, we sought out Eddie, and he is such a good teacher. If you're coming to Costa Rica, highly recommend getting Eddie. He makes me feel like I can go pro, which I'm gonna try to do next year for the Olympics. Well, that's in 4 years, but you know. You're gonna. Eddie said that he's a little bit shy. I doubt that, but Eddie, this is Eddie, best surf school teacher around.
Muchas gracias, Chris.
Can I go pro?
Sí, claro. One day, yes. After more time in Costa Rica, more surfing day by day, yes.
more lessons with him. Cool.
Our time here on the peninsula is coming to an end, but that doesn't mean Costa Rica is coming to an end. Because if you look at the map, we're still towards the very top of Costa Rica. But instead of driving all the way back north and then coming down, we found a ferry, and we're taking a ferry to the mainland.
Should only take about an hour, whereas going around it says 5 hours on Google, but I'm gonna go ahead and say at least 5.5 in our truck. So we're gonna save a lot of time and spend, what was it, $35, $45? Just take the ferry. 1 hour, relaxing. Looks like a nice ferry too. Kind of reminds me of the ones in Washington. Like, doesn't much nicer than one we took in Mexico.
Kramer, what do you have to say to your fans?
Quit trying to lick my hand.
Doodle.
He wants to go to bed to nap. You wanna go sleep? You go to bed? You wanna brush your teeth? the herd. Buenos dias. Hola.
So since Sara was driving, they kicked me out of the car. They said only the driver can be in the car. So now I'm gonna see if I can find Sara.
Life is good, life is great. Yeah, we're gonna celebrate. Blow a kiss to the sun. Yeah, we're just having fun. We can move with the breeze, do whatever we please. Everything is as it should be. Life is.
Once you're on the boat, they let you stay inside your camper. So they don't let dogs onto the upper deck. So we're sticking it out with Kramer. He is not very happy, but pretty enjoyable. We should be on the water for an hour, and then we'll be in mainland Costa Rica.
For behind the scenes and extra content, you can head on over to our Patreon community. Otherwise, be sure to follow on Instagram or like and subscribe here. It really helps creators like us.
Life is.